welcome back. So today for this one we're going to do kind of a comparison. So I thought it'd be kind of funky to do a kind of meat versus vegan, vegetarian kind of deal. So I'll show you guys, if you've not already guessed by the title of the video, obviously. So we're going to do beef burgers versus some meat-free burgers. So I'm going to prepare them pretty much the same way, as much as I can do anyway. It's going to be a case of they're going to have cheese, they're going to have veg, well, salad I should say, they're going to have buns, so they're pretty much going to be the same way. It's just going to be a case of whether they taste better vegan or whether they taste better beef. Now I'm not opposed to trying vegan stuff. I kind of like it. We try to have a vegetarian vegan meal every week if we can. We're not kind of like, oh, let's just eat meat all the time, because we're not. But yeah, we're going to see how it gets on, and we're going to have a quick read through the instructions and see how we cook and get along. Sorry guys, the camera's having a bit of a tiff. There we go, we should be fine now. So, right, let's look at the instructions. Be nosy. They've now just plopped out. Removable packaging, season both sides of your meatless burgers with salt and pepper as desired. Heat a couple of tablespoons of oil in a non-stick pan. On a medium heat, add your burgers and cook for approximately 6 to 7 minutes, turning occasionally. So these are going to cook in half the time as to what my other burgers are going to cook, because these are frozen. So these don't actually need seasoning. They've got all the seasoning and everything in, whereas these haven't. So we're going to open these and kind of compare, if I can get it open. To be fair, they're kind of equal size. I'm quite impressed with that. And I'd say the one on the right, the meatless one, kind of looks more meat-esque, which is good. And it's made from pea proteins, which is fine. I like peas. So I'm just going to kind of bring you guys over here. Whoop. So, I have my kind of, come on, I have my control station kind of set up, so I'm probably going to be doing meat in this one because it's higher topped versus this one, which I'll be doing the vegan ones in. So, I'll get my pan on, so I'm doing this on a medium heat. Let's move that cable out of the way so it doesn't get burnt, and I'll just be getting some oil, wherever I put my oil. Losing everything. So you just want to kind of put the tiniest drizzle in these because they contain fat anyway. It's probably like that. And then we're just going to get our burgers in. Just make sure obviously you wash your hands after this because it is raw meat. So you get them two in there and we'll let them cook kind of 7 minutes, and then we can put our vegan ones in. So I'm just going to get my vegan burgers ready because they're about ready to flip the proper ones. Get the hob on that one. Put that on too. I got to say, they smell quite interesting. I don't know whether it's just the plastic I can smell. I don't get any plastic. Oh no, it's definitely the burgers that smell that way. So, I'm just putting a bit of salt on one side. Bit of pepper. We'll pop a dash of oil in. Then we're just gonna sit these inside down. There we go. Sticks. hands a quick scrub. And then give the tops a bit of a season. So with your salt, with your pepper, and then we can flip these ones over. They got quite a nice colour. I'm interested to see how much the other ones kind of colour as well. So we'll come back to you. So I've literally just flipped the vegan burgers and they look fantastic. To be fair, they look better than the meat ones. They've got such a nice kind of like crust to them, which is great. So just waiting for them to cook a little bit longer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to flip these. So I'm just going to, when I can get it to turn over. Come on. There we go. So we're going to act quick here. So we're going to want our cheese to kind of melt. So I've got some vegan cheddar here. So I'm going to kind of pop that on, bring that down, pop that there, pop that there. Should have ideally just gone kind of like this. Ouch. And then what we're going to grab is, bloody finger, I'm going to grab a lid. Just to kind of cook that down. So the steam will melt, obviously make the cheese melt. And then we're going to do the same with these. This isn't too bad because it's just rubber cheese. So we'll get that out. Come on. Sorry guys, just having a problem with, whoop. Just having a problem with the cheese a moment. There we go. So fold it over as much as you can on that. Fold it over as much as you can on that one. And then we'll put the lid on that one once those have melted. Just kind of get it to incorporate a little bit. So just to kind of show you guys, I've got my burger kind of buns here. So it's got vegan mayo on, just because of my egg kind of in when it comes out. My egg kind of allergy, well I say allergy, it's intolerance, but so that's our leaves. Put on there. So next thing we're going to do is take our burgers out. So I'll start with my meat one first and pop him on my bun when my tomatoes don't fall off. Oh, you're hot. There we go. I'll also do the hubbies as well while I'm here. Pop his on there. And then I'm just going to give this a rinse. Then put our vegan ones on. Let me just get that out of the way. Turn that off. So it did actually start to melt, which I'm quite impressed about, which is good. So we'll take this one here and pop them on. And my tomato doesn't fall off. Pop pop that one on there. So leave that there a moment while I do this. And then I will show you what I've got. Oh, I need to put onion on as well. Don't forget the onion. I only use red onion, so if you want to use white onion, that's fine with me. Doesn't matter too much, to be perfectly honest. I just prefer, well, we prefer red onion. Whoop. Just lost my balance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They look quite similar, which I'm really happy about. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute for a taste test. So I'm going to try the burgers if they don't kind of fall to bits. So I'm going to try the vegan one first, if I can pick it up. Once everything stops falling off. It's a pretty hefty burger, look at that. Let's give it a go. That's actually really good. Like if I had that at a restaurant, I'd say, oh, it's a pretty bland burger. There's not enough salt on it, but that is incredible. I've got to say, these are amazing. Honestly, they're fantastic. If you ever get to try them, please do. I'm going to try the meat one now, just for kind of comparison. Once all my onion doesn't fall off. I'll try and hold it together. To be fair, on this occasion I think I prefer the vegan one. Surprisingly, it's got more flavour, even though I said it's pretty bland in terms of salt, because I'm a salt freak. But no, in terms of flavour, the vegan one's better. So if you want a vegan dinner that's quite easy to cook, please go with them burgers because they are fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one here and go and have dinner with a husband. So if you like this one, guys, go like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you lovely people in the next episode. So I'll see you later.